How's it going, everybody? About 6 months ago or so, I made a detailed pull-up tutorial. And for any of you who've used that or any other pull-up tutorial to learn how to do pull-ups, consider this video my sequel to my pull-up tutorial. And what I mean by that is, once you're doing about 8 to 10 reps per set with pull-ups, you're ready to start working on more advanced variations like what I show in this video. Let's start off by looking at 4-point pull-ups. Get into a dead hang, meaning that your ears are down by your shoulders. For point 1, you want to activate your scapula. This means you should be pulling your shoulder blades together and down. Next, pull yourself up so your chin is above the bar. This is point 2. Then return to scapular activation. That's point 3. And then down all the way to a dead hang, point 4. So let's take a look at that one more time. Point 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, activate the scapula, pull up, chin above the bar, back to scapular activation, down to dead hang. By doing these 4-point pull-ups, what it's doing is it's helping you build strength and really solidify your form. You're going slow to stop at each point, and that means more time under tension. So once you reach those 8 to 10 reps in a set with pull-ups, if you feel like you're kind of rushing them or your form is a little sloppy, these 4-point pull-ups are great to solidify your form. Number 2 is wide grip pull-ups. So start off with a wide grip, meaning your hands are wider than shoulder width apart, and then perform pull-ups. And what this is going to do is it's going to really hit the lats along the sides of your back. If you've been using a narrower grip, you may find these to be quite challenging, but if you keep at them, you will build strength and you'll really build up your lats. So make sure you give these a shot if you're not already doing them. Wide grip pull-ups, I think, should be a staple in any calisthenics program. And on a similar note, number 3 is close grip pull-ups. And what you do with close grip pull-ups is, just as it sounds, you grip with your hands close together and perform pull-ups. And this is going to do quite the opposite of the wide grip. It's going to shift the focus to your rhomboids, which are the muscles on your upper mid-back between the shoulder blades. The narrow grip also forces the biceps and the upper pecs to assist more, so it works those muscles as well. For number 4, you're going to get into a hanging L-sit, and then you're going to lean back slightly, look up at the bar, and perform pull-ups. This is L-sit pull-ups. The key with these is to make sure you're leaning back slightly, looking up at the bar. That will really help you perform these. And these are great for working your core while also working your back. For commando pull-ups, number 5, you grip the bar with one hand pronated, one supinated, and perform pull-ups with your arms kind of crossing, as you can see in this view, bringing your head to one side of the bar. Right now my right hand is supinated, so I'm going to, on the next set, switch so that now my left hand is supinated. That way you're working both sides evenly. So make sure you do that and you work both sides when doing commando pull-ups. These are a great variation for hitting your serratus anterior, which is a muscle running just below your armpit and pecs. Number 6 is archer pull-ups. You're going to start off in a wide grip, but pull up to one side and straighten the opposite arm. If you find the archer pull-ups to be too difficult, here's a little trick you can use. Practice them by keeping the arm that should be straight slightly bent, as you can see here. This will allow you to use that side to assist in the pulling. When your arm straightens completely, it's not really assisting, but just stabilizing. Also, make sure you work both sides evenly. And number 7 is tucked front lever pull-ups. So you're going to come up into a tucked front lever, make sure you are stabilized in that position and holding it, and then perform pull-ups by bending the arm slightly, pulling yourself up till your knees are just touching the bar. This will really help solidify your tucked front lever. And number 8, switch grip pull-ups. These are a great lead up to muscle ups because they're a good introduction to explosive pull-ups. You basically explode up and switch from wide to narrow grip. For number 9, front lever pulls, I had to go to my garage for a higher pull-up bar. And what you're going to do here is keep your arms as straight and locked out as possible, pull up into your best front lever, and then lower back down. These are extremely exhausting for the lats, but they build a lot of strength there, and they're a great lead-up exercise to the front lever as well. As you can see, I typically just get 4 or 5 reps on one set of these. They are extremely challenging. So make sure you approach these as you're completing your front lever progressions and work on them to build strength. And last but not least, number 10 is muscle ups. I love these because they are a hybrid exercise of explosive pull-ups and straight bar dips. If you don't know how to do muscle ups yet or how to train for them, make sure you check out my tutorial that I made recently on my channel. Muscle ups aren't necessarily easy to do, but they're a lot of fun to perform, so I highly encourage you to start training for these once you're getting your 10 pull-ups per set. As you work on these pull-up variations, keep in mind that each variation is like a skill in its own right. So if you can do wide grip pull-ups, it doesn't mean that you'll automatically be able to do archer pull-ups, okay? Each pull-up variation that you try is going to take some work to achieve that variation or skill. And like I showed in this video, there's some tips and small progressions you can use to sort of ease your way into them and build the strength you need to do each variation. So just keep that in mind, that each one of these variations will take some time. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button for me. That really helps me out, helps out my channel. And if you're new to my channel, minus the gym, it's all about body weight fitness and healthy eating to get fit and healthy at home. No gym necessary. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe. Button is down below. Make sure you tap that bell icon too so you get notified every time I upload. All right, and with that said, I'll see you in the next video.